As a truck driver, there's not much things we can actually do when we visit, when we go across different states, besides enjoying the view, enjoying the area close enough to the interstate. But over the time, I came to find my way, and then there are some stuff that I collected that could remind me of where I've been or where I come from, and keep it as a memory. These are those things. So as I drive around the United States, I do collect some keychains. You know, most of the time we go to the truck stop, and I do collect keychains from different states, like this one. This from Missouri, that's from Illinois. I got here Ohio, I got Maryland, I got my lucky penny, and specially days. This is the very first thing I bought from I believe from New Mexico when I had my first incident. It's actually a dream catcher, and then I have it as a keychain. And I had I had more than this, but every time I have a keychain or something like that, and then find myself home on home time, I will offer it to family members, or offer it to people that I meet along the road, you know, as a gift and stuff like that. So these are some keychains and some stuff that I get when I stop. Also, what you see on my fridge over here, yeah, that's my fridge. This is my truck right there, and this is my fridge. And what I do on my fridge every time, oh yeah, if my when my instructor see this video, he'll remember this. Every time I sleep over in a state, I do have a memory. I do make sure to take with me a memory from that state, from that truck stop, or from that area, from that place. If when I visit, when I enjoy myself somewhere, when I like it, I do make sure I have a memory. And what you can see, the very first memory up there is from Arkansas. It's not Arkansas. It could be hot during summer, and it could be really also cold, just like Colorado. You see down there, Texas, where I am right now as I'm doing this video. I'm in Texas right now. It's a hot, really hot state, also really wide open in some areas, but I love it because the roads are really open, really wide. It's amazing, sweet driving through Texas. Virginia is for lovers. Actually, Virginia has a lot of mountains. I don't really like Virginia that much because it's up and down, and when you have a heavy load, that means a lot of fuel. Missouri, that's the center. You got Missouri, you got Illinois, Oklahoma, you got what down there, Tennessee, you got Ohio. Oh yeah, those are the Midwest states where most drivers want to find themselves at, because there are some good, as it be said, there are some good freight coming out of those Midwest states. That's a good information. That's something really good for truckers to know about their freight and where they have good loads or not. Just like Virginia, Pennsylvania is the same. So the mountains and stuff like that, not really nice driving in Pennsylvania, just like Virginia. But hey, that's a northeast also. So nobody want to be in the northeast. So and this last one that you can see right there is my Route 66. So Route 66 include go across California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, and Illinois. Yeah, that's a really long interstate. I believe that goes across the United States at some point. That's what I was being told by my instructor, and I'm still to discover all those states. And from all this list, oh yeah, I have a story about New Mexico. That's the state where I had my very first incident. The first night I went out, I had my very first incident in New Mexico. Thank God, everything went okay. There was no fatality, nothing major. But it wasn't that nice. But it kept me out a little bit longer. But I made it out. So no complaint. Yeah. So if you did enjoy the video, I would like to know what are the things that you collect, that you have with you, that you keep across the road, along the way. What you keep for the kids, or that you keep for friends and stuff like that. That's what I do. And I got a big teddy bear over here for my daughter. When she sees this video, she'll be like, "Oh, Daddy, you didn't tell me you got me a bear." So yeah, if you see this video before I get home, that's yours. That's yours, baby girl. And that's how Daddy shows how he loves you. I always have a gift or something when I go home. If not for myself, it's for the girls. That being said, thank you for watching, and until the next video, Godspeed.